Good morning, you beautiful people. So this morning we got 2 stones with 1 bird. We went to pick up the pig food, nice and full, loads of olive oil, cooking oil, old cooking oil. People said I should make some fuel with it. I think I've just got enough projects for now, but you can make some super awesome biofuel with old cooking oil. And then we've got some kitchen slops. We decided to quickly pick up horse grass for the horses. We also got a couple of bricks that we picked up, so every time we go pick up pig food we pick up a couple more of these broken. So thanks to Sue B, we just went to fill up Manette's gas bottle, and because we're driving past the place where all the pavers are, I got my Childlers and Vitalis. It came to help me pick up more pavers. So pavers, and pavers, that's what we try to do. So this is just some footage from the bee harvest that the beekeeper came to do on my farm. I don't know enough about bees to tell you exactly what's going on here, and I actually didn't see him again after that. He just dropped off the GoPro. The first time I gave him the GoPro was about a week ago, and that was for him to come and harvest it. And he said, listen, okay, I'm gonna harvest it. And then about 2 hours later I got a call from a lady saying, listen, I don't know what happened at your beehives, but there was somebody there, and it seems like they got very hot and they jumped into the car and they drove off very quickly. So I spoke to the beekeeper and he said, yeah, those bees were really used some bad language, very angry at us today. And in any case, so they went back later and they took some students. They actually also sent me some cell phone footage, but they made it straight up, so that was a bit of a problem. Well, it's not a problem, it's just you can't use it in a video like that. So this, I assume, is just preparing the smoker, and then we're going to use that on the bees. And then at the end of the clip I'm going to show you how much honey they actually got out. A video that they sent me from their home. I think that's also quite cool. But yeah, at the end of the day I think they got better footage from the cell phones than they got from my GoPro that I gave today.
Kom ons kyk gou hierso. Brood. Brood, bijen.
It's always like that though. It's your honey gate too.
Ja. Oké, ek hou hom. Vat net hierdie. Nee, vat die box en sit hom op die nieuw.
Ja.
Ja.
Cool.
Sun is setting. Only got to the painting this today. Some other poles as well, the front poles. Going much slower than we have to, since it's my two guys helping me with the tools that's helping me with the solar. Every time the phone rings, everybody leaves and go do those things, which I'm very grateful for. I'm really grateful for the business that we have. It's been slowing down, so I'm really grateful for it, not complaining about it at all. But that means that the solar plant takes longer. Show you some sheep. Now, I want to tell you about our owls. Our owls is basically the biggest disaster since sliced bread, and our people that hates us and leaves nasty comments made it a little bit worse by rubbing my nose in it a little bit. We had a choice when we got the call from the owls. You always know that whatever you do, they can die. Obviously we didn't think that we're gonna kill them. We've got, just give you the worst news, we've only got one surviving one. And I feel really terrible about it. Brenda, Brendo, a little bit of an apple for you, young lady. Listen, she likes apples. I feel like a dog about killing owls, but obviously it wasn't our intention. Our choices were basically try, let them live, and if they live, then freaking awesome. Or just tell the farmers, listen, we can't help you, and they die. Those were our options. There's nobody else in town that's going to look after them. So this is our second batch of owls, but the first ones all survived. So and this, I think Jonita, well, I know Jonita raised some when she was younger as well. I'm not sure how many. And she never had a death. She's very quickly, I want to fix this gate. She's constantly in tears. Mika doesn't take it well because Mika looks after them. And these owls just keep dying one after the other one. So I thought about it quite a bit, about not even posting it, but you know, we really try. I hope people believe us, but we really try. So many people say we should put water barrels in the greenhouse. Wally and Ivan said we should put water barrels in here. We're still busy with the wires. That also got a bit delayed, but as you can see, with all the YouTube advice, which I'm very grateful for, people said it's gonna be sagging if we just put the two wires across. So we added one across all the way here. Basically every pole now, every line has got an extra line for this tomato stays. So it's quite heavy, these things. So I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but there's one between these poles. There's one between those poles, and there's one between those poles. So I think that's gonna help. It's nice that it's all the way across the net house already. That's gonna definitely help. 3 Rivers Forges. I'm sure you've been thinking about vetiver. This is how our vetiver is doing in the net house. The termites ate one of my pomegranates. But growing between them, and that's fun. But this thing, I just touched it. Smells really bad. Could be cool if somebody tells me what this is. Obviously a weed, but what? How strange is that? I'm gonna Google that as well. How strange of a weed is that? We've planted some flowers between the beds. I've seen 1 or 2 come up. Not very keen. These flowers aren't very keen on coming up. But that is it. Let me go roast some beef. She said he spoke to... I left the gate open, the sheep are out. So I was walking with the camera. Hey! You naughty naughties! Supposed to be in your camp. I left the gate open there while I walked out to the greenhouse. Oh yeah, and the cow is also out. Everybody's out. Okay, let me fix that quickly. Come, come, come. I wonder if I should not leave them out here a little bit longer. Yeah, I think so. Let me leave them here until the sun is down. It's not like they're going anywhere. They're basically in the yard now, eating weeds. See how that one there in the back, grazing on a, looks almost like the remains of a John Deere bush. Brenda, don't be like that. I've been thinking of, you can give me some advice. You see this thing is a bit dilapidated, so we need to either push it up and make it straight, or maybe take the shade net off, put the shade net across the lucerne to save more lucerne from the chickies, and then move all the trees that we have in there, move them into the net house. That is about 80% shade, I guess, and that is only about 40% shade, so that will be interesting. We've also got a surprise with the Wally's sunroom coming up. So frost I'm not that scared of. We'll move that into there. See, my eye is still very bad. I've got this time of the year I've got serious allergies, and my eyes just go almost like they're exploding. See, if this was Bill Mollison's ground, these two rabadoos would have been gone by now. Somebody asked me whether I can see the increase in game now that the land is greener, and so I think the biggest proof of that was when my mother-in-law came to visit us. She said, whoa, you know, so many more birds, so many more this, so many more this. She was so surprised. She's been gone for a year. After a year, came back, looked at the land and was completely surprised. So I think that's basically the proof. When you live in it, it's more difficult to notice what's changed, to notice how things are. You look at old videos and you think, whoa, this can't remember the place ever looking like that, because you're in it daily. But yes, I believe that we've increased the amount of wildlife drastically. My friends, that is going to be the end of my story. See you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.